welcome you to an all AFC West matchup here today. As division rivals go at it, it is the Los Angeles Chargers against the Denver Broncos. Alright, we're ready for the kickoff. The Chargers gain the ball first at their own 19-yard line, first down for the Los Angeles Chargers. They're going to start the game with a quick pass. It is complete for a 4-yard gain. Second down. As he is under pressure, has to get rid of it, and it's intercepted! What a start for the Denver defense! What a start indeed. How about this? They got 4 guys coming at the quarterback. He almost gets sacked, has to just throw it. And I mean, I hate to say it, but maybe in that situation, it was just better to take the sack, especially if you don't know where that throw was going. But what a start for the Denver defense. First down. He will wait, he will throw it, and that is also intercepted! Wow. I mean, what a crazy start to this game. Back-to-back interceptions. I mean, this time he's not under pressure, but the Chargers defense doing a good job covering, and I think this is going to be a very defensive game the way this game is going so far. I think pretty safe to say, but you never know. First down, under pressure, has to get rid of it, incomplete. Second down. Pulls it back, throws, caught, first down Chargers, and there he goes! In the clear, can he take it all the way? Still running, inside the 20, to the 10, being chased to the 5, and finally brought down. A huge 68-yard gain. Wow, what a big play indeed. I mean, this is just a short throw, but he got a couple blocks, and that goes for a huge play for the Los Angeles Chargers. I mean, they gifted the Broncos throwing that interception, but they got the football back. Now they're in position to score. First and goal. Here's the handoff. Picking up a yard. Second down and goal. He is going to get sacked. Third down and goal for the Chargers now. He waits. He's going to throw, end zone. Got it. Touchdown. Now, that was a clutch throw right there. This time, much more protection than the last time. But a good throw over the middle into the end zone for the touchdown. Bit of a roller coaster start for the Chargers, but they are able to strike first. Extra point up and good. 7-0 for the Chargers. Now let's see what the Broncos can do. I mean, they've only run one play so far, and that play was an interception. First down, under pressure. It is complete for a first down. Picking up 14 yards on this play. Pass. Oh, that could have been picked off, but instead, he's running down the sideline out of bounds. Wow, that could have been a very disastrous play. Here is the run, only picking up 1 yard. Second down and 9. He has all the time in the world throwing it, and it is caught. Breaking tackles, running down the sideline out of bounds. Looked like he tried to get around the defender, but accidentally stepped out of bounds while doing that. First down, got it, touchdown. That was easy. Yeah, they made that drive look easy, didn't they? And good throw right there. Maybe it is going to be an offensive game after all. Who knows? The extra point is good. Broncos tie the game at 7. And now let's see what the Chargers can do on offense. First down for the Chargers. Pressure's coming. He gets the way. Complete for a first down. Picking up 14 yards. Here is a quick pass complete. He gets a block. Gain a first down. And across midfield. First down. Quick pass complete. Breaking tackles. And a 15-yard gain as we end the first quarter. All right, we start the second quarter. First down for the Chargers. He will throw. Got him for the first down. Looked like it was going to be an overthrow for a second, but receiver barely able to catch it. On the run, picking up 3 yards. It is now second down and 7. Quick pass to the outside. Third down and 1 now. See if they can get it. He has all the time in the world. Wide open touchdown. Yeah, and I mean, this is bad defense, but you gotta give Fred Chargers offensive line doing a good job. All the members of the defensive line forced to the ground by the Chargers offensive line, so you gotta give credit to them on that play. Extra point is good. 14-7. I mean, the game started with lots of big defensive plays, but since then it's been all offense in this game. First down. Pressure is coming. Good throwaway. That could have easily been a sack. Second down. Pass. Caught. A block. A first down. Missed tackle. Another missed tackle. And he's off to the races. And he will be caught at the 15-yard line. Yeah, good play right there. 2-on-1, one catches, one blocks. That's just how retro ball football is done right there. And a first down and a ton more for the Denver Broncos. How about that play? Alright, so first down. He has time. He throws. Bit of a low throw there. Incomplete. Second down. Oh, intercepted. It snagged out in the air. And the Chargers take over. Whoa. Whoa. Tried to go for the quick throw right there. But that throw was just underthrown. Look at this. I mean, oh my goodness. That is not what you wanted for the Broncos. But what a heads-up play by the Chargers defense right there. And a very unexpected play, but how about that? What a crazy play indeed. And very unfortunate for Denver because they were driving down the field. Second down and 9. Oh, watch out. Under pressure. He gets away. First down. Still going. Multiple broken tackles. I mean, we have seen lots of missed tackles in this game. That pass is complete. He gets a block. He will get the first down. Picking up 16 yards. First down now for the Los Angeles Chargers. He will wait. We're at a standstill, but not for long. First down. 15-yard gain. Chargers moving the ball pretty well down the field. They are now into field goal range. First down. He throws. Completes. Be a yard short of the first down. Second and inches. Here's the toss. Gets the first down. They'll call their first timeout. 28 seconds now. It's a first down. Under pressure, he gets it away. He gets a touchdown. And the Chargers increase their lead. Yeah, they got 3 guys there blitzing, able to get it away. A good throw right there into the end zone for the touchdown. Once again, we see 2 receivers there. 1 catches, 1 blocks. The other defender. That's how it's done here in Retro Ball. Extra point is knocked through. 21-7. Denver has 14 seconds. At their own 36-yard line, see if they can get any points here. Seems very unlikely, although that play is caught. First down. They have 5 seconds left. Well, that's so borderline, but they're not in field goal range, so they need to try another play. Sidelined, well-executed play, but still going to be a long field goal. You're going to try a 54-yard field goal to end the half to try to get some points on the board. From 54 yards out, it is up. No good. Slightly short. I was close, but did not quite have the distance on that kick. They needed to get a little closer, but they did not have time to. Chargers lead at the half, 21-7. Right, Broncos kind of need some points here. Feels like as we start the second half. First down for the Broncos. Pass is complete. Picking up 8 yards on that play. It is now second down and 2. They're going to run it. Yep, here's the toss. First down. 3-yard gain. First down for Denver. Here's the quick pass. Complete. Jeez, it looked like the Denver receiver was actually tackled while the Charger defender was laying down. He fell down and still made the tackle. How about that? Crazy. Caught, gets a block. First down and more, picking up 17 yards for the Denver Broncos. First down. He will wait it out and throw. Caught. First down. 13-yard gain. They're at the 20-yard line now. First down. Here is the pass. It is caught. It's a first down and a 16-yard gain. Yeah, this is the drive you need. to get back into this game. First down. Pass. End zone. Touchdown. Yeah, that's exactly what you needed if you're the Denver Broncos. Very well executed drive. But now their defense is going to have to make a stop if they want to have a chance to tie this game. The extra point is good. 21-14 now. And now the Broncos will try to defend. See if they can do that. Chargers have the ball at their own 32-yard line. First down for the Chargers. Completes their farm. Bouncing off defenders. He has enough for a first down. First down. Quick pass. He's got him. He'll be a yard short of the first down. Second down and inches. Here's the toss. And he will get the first down and more. And a 7-yard pickup at the 40-yard line. That's where they are, almost in field goal range to try to make it a 2-possession game. They are in field goal range. He also has enough for a first down. Yeah, Chargers making this look very easy off on the offensive side of the ball. First down, he's going deep, but he just overthrew him. Oh, wow, that would have been a big play. Second down. He's got time. He will throw complete for the first down to the 13-yard line. First down. He will throw as he's under pressure, incomplete. Second down and 10. Pass. Incomplete. There were 3 receivers there, but unable to connect with any of them. Wow. Third down. Under pressure, gets it away. It falls incomplete as we end the third quarter. All right, we start the fourth quarter. We have to try for a 27-yard field goal. This is to make it a 2-possession game. The kick is good. And the Chargers make it a 2-possession game. Denver, at their own 39-yard line, need a score in a hurry. They do. They don't have to score a touchdown, but that's what obviously they would prefer. Oh, he's under pressure, gets rid of it, but it is off the mark, incomplete. Second down and 10. Here is the throw. It is complete. He's able to get the first down. Couple broken tackles. Another broken tackle. Running down the sideline. And he will be brought down at the 20. That's a very good play for the Denver Broncos. Good pass protection. Able to get it away. And 3 missed tackles from the Chargers defense. Big play for the Denver offense. At this point, they're in field goal range, so just don't throw an interception or fumble the football. And they'll be in good position to, potentially come back, but it's still going to be a tough task. Pass is complete inside the 10. At this point, they might either need an onside kick or a defensive stop. First and goal. He waits, throwing to the back of the end zone, but his receiver unable to get to the ball. Second down and goal. He is going to throw towards the pylon, incomplete. Third down and goal for the Denver Broncos. He will throw it. It is caught, and he's in. Touchdown. Oh, my goodness. If he got tackled at the 1, the Denver Broncos coach would have had some decision to make, but doesn't have to worry about that. He's able to get in for the touchdown. The extra point is good, 24-21. And now their defense is going to need a stop. Their defense has struggled in the second half. See if they can get a stop, though. Chargers are at their own 38-yard line. First down for the Chargers. Pass is complete, and they already have a first down. Yeah, that's not a good start if you're the Denver defense. First down. The toss, getting around defenders, and he's in the clear. He has a first down and a ton more inside the 30 and finally brought down. Wow, what a big play for the Chargers. A big running play. And how about what a move right there. Around 2 defenders and one of them misses them. And a first down for the Chargers. How about that? Still over a minute left in this game. Nothing on there. Again, a reminder, you cannot take timeouts on defense, unfortunately. That's how the game works. They need to fix that. Third down and 9. Here is the pass. It is caught stiff firm. First down and more. Inside the 5 and finally brought down. What a play. What a play for the Chargers. And they should be able to milk out this clock. Maybe even score a touchdown for the exclamation point. Second and goal. Conservative plays. He picks up a yard. Third down and goal for the Chargers. And he has a wide open receiver for the touchdown. And that will probably do it. I think it's safe that the Chargers are going to win this game. But wide open into the end zone. I think they're expecting a run, but they got a pass. Completely fooled the defense on that play. The extra point is doinked in. 31-21. The Chargers are going to walk away with a Week 1 victory on the road. Big victory for the Chargers to start their season against a division foe. As tried going for home run ball incomplete. That's it. The Chargers win 31-21. Both offenses got off to a slow start, but very high scoring game in the end. Yeah, it certainly was. Both offenses very explosive, especially the Chargers. And Chargers are a good team. Should be exciting to see what happens as the season goes on. Alright, your final score, the Chargers 31, the Broncos 21. We thank you for watching the Retro Bowl season, week number 1.